Today is January 16th, also known as Aaliyah's birthday. And with that in mind, I wanted to talk about how her song, We Need a Resolution, is a song that truly encapsulates the trait that most Capricorns share, which is being very solution oriented. Firstly, the whole song is basically about a relationship that has gone through many obvious rough patches, but the woman's intuition is reading deeper into the things that she has even yet to witness her partner has done behind her back. And a few lyrics that really like back up and showcase like the mentality of a Capricorn and how solution oriented they are is as follows. One, I'm tired of arguing, girl. And that's Timbaland on this track, basically playing the male role of the song, by saying like, hey, I know where this is going. I don't want to argue with you, this and that. But that's one thing that many Capricorns get um, misunderstood by, is that they actually don't search for arguments. They just yearn to have conversations that address everything. Like, they want to lay everything out on the table. Everything that is naturally swept under the rug with everyone else, they want to address it because they want to understand, they want to know, they don't like not knowing things. They want to truly understand the situation and the person at hand. So if you constantly sweeping things under the rug and not wanting to address certain things, it makes a lot of uncertainty and a lack of clarity cloud their whole perspective on you as a person and the relationship as a whole. Two, did you sleep on the wrong side? I'm catching a bad vibe. And this was basically the first line Aaliyah said in the song. And it's basically her introducing that her intuition has been speaking to her. And she wants to know the whole and unfiltered truth. And following up with that lyric, she says, speak your heart, don't bite your tongue. Basically, what she's saying is, don't hold back with me. Like, say everything and showcase to me things that you wouldn't even want to tell me, or things that you wouldn't even want to tell anyone, period. Just be so upfront and so direct with everything that's going on and how you feel, how you operate, how you maneuver as a person. Just say that and let me know so that I can understand you, and I won't be constantly trying to create these narratives and scenarios in my head. Just let me know the real so I don't have to create. And three, I fell asleep on your couch. I thought we were going out. I want to know where your fingers broke. And this line basically showcases the dramatics of a Capricorn. Like, Capricorns can be very theatrical and dramatic with the way that they handle certain situations, even while being serious about it. Capricorns are pretty much known to be like cold-hearted, nonchalant, this and that, but Capricorns are very dramatic. Like, they first have to, when it comes to like situations that are like, like this, a relationship where you feel like something's going on, they first have to be dramatic about it and then be like, okay, I gave myself 2 minutes to figure out, to feel what's going on. Now let's get to the situation and finding a solution. What's going on? What we gonna do? And the whole point of that line also is just basically her insinuating like, why couldn't you just tell me the situation instead of letting my mind, constantly create these scenes and scenarios based on all the data I've collected since we met. And you just constantly let my mind run instead of just letting me know like, hey, this is this and this is that. And in a way, it makes it even harder for us to maneuver after the fact, because why couldn't you just say that? 4, and this is the chorus. hook, whatever you want to call it. We need a resolution. And basically, this is Aaliyah basically saying that now that these truths have been revealed, we understand what's actually going on. What are we going to do with this relationship? But in this song, really, with the male role in the song, there never was a resolution because he continued to play like, hey, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what you thinking. You need to go to a deacon. You need to pray, this and that. But whatever you thinking, it ain't happening. And that's also something with a Capricorn that could be true because our minds wander so much. We create these calculated thoughts that could actually be true based off all the data that you've collected. And you make yourself believe that this is my intuition when it's not. You're actually pretty delusional. So, with the end of this song basically being like literally no resolution, it is also very accurate for, a Capricorn too. But yeah, this is just my takes on this song, We Need a Resolution by Aaliyah. And I just want to say happy birthday to her. And yeah, that's all I have.